on, Reggie. Do you know something we don't know? Huh? Spill the beans, boy. Spill them beans. Is going on, everybody? How are y'all? That's right. How y'all doing? All right, before we get started, give this video a thumbs up. Let's get this video over 200 likes. We can do it right now, boy. All right, let's get this thing started. We got some Nintendo Switch news. Let's talk about this Nintendo Direct rumored to be happening right around the corner. And we're going to end this video with a physical versus digital interesting Nintendo debate. All right, let's get started. The first news item. Y'all see the trailer playing behind me? No, it is not an illusion. Katana is coming to Mortal Kombat 11. That's right. The game's first commercial trailer. I guess a commercial is a trailer, sort of. So whatever. Has just been released and it's confirmed. That's right. Confirmed with the K. Confirmed that Katana is returning to the game. Did she make her debut in Mortal Kombat 2? I remember using her on my Sega Genesis. It was either 2 or 3, and she was pretty lit, bruh. And so let's see what new additions they have. They did say in the next combat cast, whatever they call it, that they're going to go into more detail on her character, probably show her fatalities. Those fans can get to have some creative fatalities. So we'll see, but cool. The game launches day and date. Nintendo Switch comes out the same time as the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 consoles. I'm picking up the Switch version at launch. Come at me, brah. Get over here. All right, next news item. The next ARMS Party Crash, it's called a Party Crash Bash, has been announced April 12th. Through April 15. This is ARMS version, if you're a Splatoon head, of their Splatfest, where they have online events. It's saying that this is going to be Mechanica versus Dr. Coyle. I'm going to play ARMS during this time period. I haven't played ARMS in forever, bro. ARMS like came and went real quick, bro. It's a dope game. I got tired of it fast, but ARMS is lit, bro. We got to get a couple of ARMS games in. I got to get some ARMS matches in. Any sponsor that has ARMS want to catch these hands? Let's go, bro. All right. And the next news item before we get into this Nintendo Direct discussion. Nintendo's online app, Nintendo Switch online app, has been updated to version 1.5, which has fixed various performance and usability improvements have been implemented, including the display button. Some bug fixes has implemented and supported versions changed to use this app as to help be more compatible with iOS 10.0. You know what Nintendo needs to do with this mobile app? Get rid of it, bruh. Nintendo announces a Nintendo Switch Pro. And they talking about some turn on your iPhone to still talk to your friends. Nintendo, don't play with my emotions, bro. Don't play with my... And you know what? I don't really care because I use Discord anyway. But I just want to improve frame rate in my games. That's all I want. Third-party games to run better. That's all I want from the Pro. You can have the same online app, whatever, bro. All right. Speaking of the Nintendo Switch Pro, there is a big rumor of an April 11th Nintendo Direct, which I reported on yesterday. And the reason why I have Reggie dancing right here, bro, it only makes sense, even if it's not the April 11th date, to have a Nintendo Direct in April. Bro, this is the month we say bye-bye to Reggie. I met him at E3 as the Nintendo President of America. That's always going to be special to me. But this is the month Reggie leaves us. Y'all see him in my outros of all my videos. Nintendo better give Reggie a good announcement for this Direct. Have Reggie announce the Switch Pro. Reggie walks on stage. I now present to you, and he pulls it from his jacket coat, the Nintendo Switch Pro. I know you're saying it looks just like a new 3DS XL, but it's a Pro, bro. More horsepower than the Switch. Play your games in 1080p, 60 frames per second. Have fun, Obi-Wan. This one's for you. And the screen goes dark. That's how Reggie ends it. And the whole internet's crazy. Oh, he shouted out Obi-Wan. Who's this Obi-Wan dude? Oh. Hey, but the rumor is that we're having a Nintendo Direct on April 11th. Now, that hasn't been confirmed by Nintendo. I'm a little indifferent with the April 11th date. I just want a Direct in April. Sometime in April, the 15th, something like that, the 16th, 17th, one of those days. Give us a Nintendo Direct. I said this yesterday. They could very likely announce the new iterations of the Nintendo Switch at this Nintendo Direct. They did not wait until E3 to announce the new 3DS XL, so it could happen at any time. They could just do a separate trailer and announce the new the Nintendo Switch XL 2DS Pro Wii U. So, Nintendo Direct right around the corner. We'll wait and see. I think it's going to happen just because Reggie's excited, bruh. He's about to head out the door. Come on, give us a Direct with one last Direct with Reggie, even though, as of late, the Nintendo Directs haven't even been with Reggie or Bill. Y'all remember when the Nintendo Treehouse used to do it? It's this dude. What's his name? Right here. Shuntu. I forget his name. But that dude, him, he's been spearheading the Nintendo Directs. So, we'll see. All right, now, let's talk about this ongoing debate. Wolfenstein Youngblood will be available both digitally on your eShop, or you can go into GameStop and get a physical version of the game. Oh, but there's a catch. If you go to GameStop and you buy a physical version of the game, you're going to open up the case to a surprise. No cartridge, just a digital code. Now, I asked on Twitter, make sure you're following me on Twitter, @Obi1Plays. What's your preference, physical or digital? We're at 342 votes. And the overwhelming majority of you guys are still rocking with physical games. Let me read a couple of the comments and then I'm going to share my thoughts. No, I'm not replying to my own thing, bro. Bustin' Justin. I prefer digital just so I can be lazy and switch games easy. One of my reasons, bro. My homie, the homie Super Metal Dave, he's my homie too. He says streamed, boy. Stream. Super Metal Dave is like, forget that digital stuff, bro. We'll go streaming. I love physical, boys out there. Digital if on PS4, Xbox, game sharing. Physical on Switch. Makes sense. Abidan, the Switch has given me huge appreciation of digital. And so a lot of you guys did comment on my poll, but most of you guys are rocking. Plug back in. I'm not editing this. I unplugged my audio, but we're going to keep rolling. Most of you guys like digital games. I mean, physical games. Now, let me share my story on why I went Digital. I used to be all physical. Used to get all my games physical until I lost my 3DS games. Bruh, I had a big case 3DS games, bro. Super Mario 3D Land, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, Link Between Worlds. Bro, 3DS had a great library of games. Street Fighter 4. I had a lot of games, bruh. Then I lost my case. I lost every single game I owned on my 3DS. And you know what I did? Most of those games I rebought. Let me see if my 3DS is there any battery in this? No, it's dead. But I rebought a lot of those games. And so ever since then, I was like, I'm done with physical games, bro. Because one of the benefits now, especially with Nintendo's account system, if you buy the game digitally, you lose your Switch. Man, I lost an expensive system, but I still have all my games. I buy a new Switch, I sign into my account, and I could re-download all of my games. And so that's one benefit of digital. There's a couple of others. I don't need to go to GameStop. I don't need to drive anywhere. If a game's out, Nintendo needs to start making midnight launches a standard for every big game. Both first party and third party. The first party games usually launch at midnight. Third party games be like 11 o'clock the next morning. Come on, Nintendo. Mortal Kombat 11 better be at midnight, bruh. But it's convenient, bro. I don't have to get in line. I don't have to go to any midnight launches. I don't have to get a number to wait in GameStop to go inside the store with a certain group. I could just turn on my Switch in my PJs and play my game. And so it's convenient. Not just in purchasing, but even when you're playing. Bruh, I don't need to get up if I have my Switch docked, get up off my couch, take out the cartridge, find my other cartridge if it's not lost, put it in my Switch. I just go to the menu and pick and select the next game. It is so convenient for me. I'm never going back to physical games. The only reason why I buy physical games for my kids, because we have multiple Switches in our house. Nintendo doesn't do game sharing like they should, and they just share the same game amongst their Switches. So that's one reason. Another reason, and I'm gonna say there are some pros now to having physical version too, but digital. I remember, I forget if it was on my Xbox or on a PS4, one of those systems. I bought a physical game, bro. I was like, I'm lit. I got the game, put it in my system, turned on my system. Oh no, when you put it in, it turns on. And then it says installing game. I had to wait 2 more hours for the game to install. Why buy it physical if I still gotta digitally install the game? I was frazzled. It blew my mind. I was like, this is pointless. And I don't know if all games do this, but I remember specifically that I had to still install the game digitally onto my system. So why even get the physical version? I was like, come on, bro. And so, I'm done. Now, I do understand if you're a collector and you like ownership. You like ownership of your games. One day the game could be taken away from the eShop. But by that time, I'm going to be done with the game. It's going to be an old game or whatever. So it's not really going to affect me. I mean, if you have a Netflix subscription, you know how it rolls with Netflix too. Same thing. And so, I'm cool with it. And two, I found out I never traded in my Nintendo first party games. My Nintendo first party games, I never traded those in anyway. And so, I kept them. Might as well just get it digital. So, Most of you guys are still rocking 70. The whole went down to 72 instead of 73. Most of you guys prefer your games physical, but the sad reality is we are going in an all digital age. Well, that's the direction we're going. Games are going to be all digital, and for my physical owner, it's going to get even worse. Not tomorrow, not in 5 years, maybe in even 5 years, but when internet infrastructure is there, it's going to be all streaming, where we're probably just going to pay a monthly subscription and just play games as they come. That's the direction we're going. That's where the game manufacturer developers want to go. And so, just the reality of things, I'm cool with it. Whatever, bro. Whatever. I'm old school, bro. All right. What do you guys think about everything we talked about in this video? Sound off in the comment section below. I want to know. Oh, my kids want to come in. They're knocking on the door. All right, I got them. I'm going to let my kids in. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. Hold on. Here they go. All right. Here they go. That's the 3 little ones. The other ones are upstairs. Isabella, get down. All right. Sound off in the comment section below. I want to know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo. We out, boy. Oh, we gotta send Reggie off with a bang.